Previous month of what?
Previous month of what?
Oh, I used to come and see her every month because it was a long distance relationship.
It was, okay.
It was.
But they do say for a long distance relationship to work, the four of you have to get along.
Yeah, bo. Yeah, bo.
The four-
Yeah, bo. Ngihlale ngisho awujam. Ngihlale ngisho.
They do say that the four of you.
What is that?
Vusi. She was trying to throw the fact that me, Guti, I'm currently unemployed and I'm useless and I'm sleeping on my friend's couch.
Don't say that.
No.
You know what she said?
That's what she said.
Don't say that. So
this-
my girlfriend and I celebrated our anniversary about 2 weeks ago. Hey,
Thank
babe,
you.
How you
They
doing?
went to a festival where Shakina was there. I'm like, this Mzala doesn't
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
me.
She sang "Distance" by Manana to me, and I was so in
Jesus.
love. It was so nice. But anyway, I'm not gonna lie.
Should I call you Mister?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm a gun boy. But
Bringing you this morning, one of our
you are conflicted.
You are conflicted.
You are conflicted.
You are conflicted.
So I'm not gonna lie, right?
Do you wear long sleeve shirts? Okay, no, that's who is that?
Who is that?
Where was
Who
it?
is that? Who is
that?
We'll take a break.
We'll take a break.
Who's the time alarm? Shaya Lendo that we all used to go to your Shaya inside slides.
Don't say that we all used to.
No, hold on.
Don't say that we all used to.
Majority.
How?
Let me put it.
Just say some. Just say some.
say some.
That's now my stats, babe.
Yeah, bo. That's now. So after that, my mom comes and she sits me and my brother down one day.
Okay.
And this is where, as I say, guys, good. So you know what? Parents do this thing of feeding you ice cream and they want to tell you good news or bad news. But this time around,
not my parents.
but for me it was that's why I don't like ice cream that much. I promise
You're associated with bad news.
every time it was always bad news after ice cream.
After the podcast, you want a Magnum? I'm gonna give myself a Magnum. You want a Magnum? You want a Magnum?
No.
Sure, why not?
That's my
Why?
chocolate, right?
You
No.
understand.
Okay.
What you want, Calvin?
What you want?
No, I
you
want a
want?
piece of cake.
You want a piece of cake? There's cake. There's cake flavored ice cream.
We'd already moved in with this guy
Okay.
because he had asked my mom, would say, where are your boys' fathers?
Okay.
And my mom was they're absent.
Okay.
And then he tells me
As if it was tattoo roll call.
He tells me this years later, guys. He tells me this years later.
Waar is your pa?
Carry on, sorry, carry on.
Have you met your boss?
Have you met your boss? 2 months in office, you have not met your
Yes.
Damn.
With the wonderful woman named Nompumelelo.
Mara, can I ask? After 9 years,
Yeah.
don't you just say, how you now?
So you've been through some stuff in your life, man.
Yeah.
You've seen.
Yeah.
Yo, you've lived, man.
Guys, as I've often said, I don't know if you can see this.
Yeah.
Right? This is a tattoo. That one.
Show that camera. Like that one. This one. This one. Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a tattoo named One Day.
Yeah.
One Day is what I like to call my son, but he happened to cheat on me. Wafola pregnancy with another cheetah. Cheetah wati wena. That is not my child. That is Calvin's child. Mara, what I respect about Ulelo, ne, is that she came after she.
Did she give you permission to use her name?
She did. Yes.
Okay.
She did.
What's her full name?
Nompumelelo. Nompumelelo.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yabo, the one who has luck.
Oh, okay.
Yabo.
Damn.
I stand that. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
It doesn't have to be good luck, I guess.
It's luck. It's just
luck.
Yeah, well, all right. So she falls pregnant.
Okay.
And she goes tell the guy, and Umjita.
While you guys are still together.
This was our breakup. This was our first breakup.
Wait. So she fell pregnant
when we were together.
when you were together.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And
And
she told me the news on the day,
Yeah.
29th of April.
damn.
She remembers dates now.
Yebo.
Damn.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode on the NJ podcast. Remember that the theme of the show is that success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. That means you're going after what you've always wanted to go after because it's aligned with your highest values, and that is the only way for you to live a truly fulfilled and inspired life. On the show, we talk with people from all walks of life. We talk with radio personalities, we talk with EDM heads, and we talk with tattoo artists.
I'm not an artist. I love tattoos.
You need people who love tattoos. I don't know what Enigma has to say about that. And we talk with people from all walks of life because everybody's got a story to share, a perspective to give, and we can learn from pretty much everybody. Right on the show today, we've got Mr. Calvin Mlambo, aka Calvin Mbopo.
The latest nickname.
AKA Mlambogi.
Remember that nickname that other guy gave me?
Yeah, Mlambogini. I didn't even give him that.
No, he didn't.
He got it from someone else.
I got it from somebody else. That's why I say, I don't know what it is about me, but I'm prone to everybody always giving me nicknames.
Okay. What's your favorite?
Good singing in.
What's your favorite nickname?
So far, the current one that I just got today, a few minutes ago.
Mpopo.
Calvin Mbopo. I have no idea. And I feel like I don't want to know. Yeah. But
you're gonna find out.
Y'all are gonna tell me anyway, so just go ahead.
Exactly. Can we just get this out of the way? For the first time, you're chilling with two Swati niggas. Because all the other times, it was Ngimim Swati, and then there was a Zulu guy, or Pedi guy, or Tswana guy. Lalela
I even got on my shirts. I can't prepare for it. I can't prepare for it.
Wow. Y'all ain't serious, man. Y'all aren't real people.
Incorrect. You've got, you're sitting with a Swati nigga.
Yeah.
And a Swati black man. I'm a black man.
Excuse. No, I don't like using the word black to describe myself, actually.
Yeah, what do you like?
I like using the word I'm an African, guys. And please don't get me wrong, there's no African Renaissance here. Tabombeki.
Kalilo
No.
Kalilo Uma.
He wants to be on the wall.
Hold on. What is this color that you're currently wearing?
Swart.
Danko. Am I this shade?
Oh, well, but that's just like saying white people.
No, they're Caucasian.
Before we took it.
You know what?
And I can say that because I was raised by Caucasians.
You're raised by
Caucasian.
Yeah, bro.
Hi, bro.
Then Mukundi, I told you about this, that my mom...
Me, I know your mom is black.
Yeah, my mom is black, right?
And your dad?
And my dad, my biological dad, is black as well, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mara, tala the same thing that most South Africans do and most Africans, and we recently realized it's actually not just an African thing. It's a worldwide thing.
What happened?
Sliza thoughts.
He did what niggas do.
What do they do? I said, I'm a black man. I don't know what y'all ninjas do.
Let's see.
Now, Mina, right now, it's even like whenever I'm having my conversations with my female friends who are mothers, they tell me, like, I'm going to tell about it later on. None of them who have kids, and my friend whose child is the oldest is currently 12. That nigga has not paid for a single birthday party since his daughter was born. My friend has been handling that.
Damn.
So it's the same
what's
thing.
What's your friend's name?
Spiwe.
Yeah. Spiwe. Tell your baby daddy to act right, please.
He ain't shit. He's an ain't shit nigga.
Take him to court.
Please. Paternity court.
He ain't shit nigga. And I will say this proudly in front of him. And I'm not insulting you out here, because I don't know you. I know you through Umganwan. So, my dad did the same thing. Because Washangala, I've got an older sister who's 5 months older than me, Rachel, right? So,
hi, Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel, my baby sister. Rachel. Yeah, no, it's Rachel.
Why is Rachel?
I recently found out, they still need to tell me, guys. I am recently discovering...
That sounds like a Latin American name.
Bro.
Exactly.
Is she Latin American?
Is she Latino?
No.
What is she?
Mswati.
J. Yeah, J.
But
Rachel Mswati.
Exactly.
No, make it make sense.
That's what I'm saying. I can't make it make sense because I don't know the full story.
How do you think King Mswati feels about that?
How
do you think he feels like that?
Hey yo, by the way, what's up with your king, guys?
Which one?
Yeah, Nalo Mswati lo.
What do you mean?
How? I just found out that he recently married Jacob Zuma's daughter.
Exactly.
She's like 21.
Exactly. And
oh wow!
How
many wives did his father have?
No, that's not how this works.
It's not how it works.
Because
we
I
are
saw.
feathering the bloodline.
Oh, wow.
So the youngest you are,
Sawandisa.
you are pure, right? Because remember, he always takes virgins.
Yeah.
Always takes virgins, apparently. So
Why
you would want
the
somebody
apparent? Why
who is untouched. Because mina
Do you think?
guys.
Do you think Yashela Lobaba is just like I want this one?
No. Actually,
What Cat said?
It's just like I want this one,
exactly.
and then they pick.
He's the king.
Me, I
He's
don't
a king, dog.
marry someone your
Why?
age.
Okay, hold on.
Marry someone.
Hold on.
No, here's
Why
my chat.
must
Here's
we
my chat.
take the British and the Europeans monarchies seriously? But then when it comes to South Africa,
No, but here's my chat.
Africans-
Here's my
yeah,
chat.
yeah.
I don't rate any monarchy.
I'd
Be it
say-
your king, be it the Zulu king,
Anko.
be it Prince King Charles.
They're gonna come kill you. He's the one who said it.
No.
The views of the people on the show are not the views of myself and the affiliates and my
No.
sponsors. It's their
I don't
independent
rate
view.
I don't rate monarchies because they promote a certain lifestyle or a certain
Yeah.
narrative that these people are kind of better than us, and I don't like that.
Exactly.
And it also promotes entitlement.
Exactly.
It promotes entitlement. Why do we still need them? Tell me, just tell me that. Why do we still need King Charles? Why do we still need King? What's his name?
May
Mswati.
I ask you something?
Sure.
Because you and I have worked together right now on two occasions.
Sure, yeah,
Do you remember when Queen Elizabeth died last year?
yeah.
Do you remember me doing
Was it
any
last
reports
year?
on her?
Was it last year? Or the year
No, it
before?
was last year.
No, it was 2022.
I'm sure it was the year before.
No, guys, it was last year because that's when I joined High FM and doing news.
Oh, okay then.
Was it
So
last
that's how I remember things.
year?
Okay.
It was last year.
But here's my chat.
Do you remember me covering any story of her? Because I was like, there is no ways that I am going to dignify this woman who is part of an establishment, as they call it,
that's what it is.
that was responsible for the world's ills. Do you understand? As I often tell people, it's funny enough that I have not seen the Commonwealth Games. Do you remember that after the Commonwealth Games,
Yeah.
or after the Olympics, the second biggest sporting event was the Commonwealth Games.
Yeah.
And the Commonwealth Games are all the former colonies,
Yeah, all the Commonwealth countries, as they
all the
call them.
Commonwealth countries.
Was that
So, Mina, I don't want to be associated with that. Don't tell me because my grandparents.
He doesn't want to be associated. I'm just saying.
No, but even with that,
Yeah.
you guys haven't given me a valid reason why we still have monarchies till this day.
I can't give you an answer like that.
Ngaseswatini, mina ngiseswatini, Brian.
Umswati.
Ngimswati mara
Umswati.
ne, mara ngide ingosi.
Yeah, listen.
No, he's not my king. Can I just make it clear right now?
Is this your king?
I've got friends who were born and raised in Eswatini, ne? I've been to Swaziland, Eswatini,
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah.
Ne? Mina angibuswa nguKing Mswati. Mswati is not my king. I was born in South Africa, eWaterfall Boven. Ngihlale eBhova, ngayikuhlala eLikazi, ngayikukhuliswa ngo Yeah, ngihlakile eLikazi.
Shut
That's
up.
the thing that I often say.
Is that in Mapumalanga?
Yebo.
Shout out Mpumalanga.
It's the
Mpumalanga,
It's the
wena.
cousin. And guess what? Guess where he was at last year when I was at home?
Where?
MP.
Yeah, I was in
Mpumalanga.
the family went on a nice little vacation to Mpumalanga.
So they went to Mpumalanga.
Yeah. But
You always find yourself there. You always find yourself.
but here's what I'm saying. Even the Venda king, I don't even know his name, bro. I don't even know his name because I don't rate any of them.
Bruh, we don't
I
give a
rate
fuck about
any of them
monarchies.
because here's the thing,
They said that they don't.
and I'm standing on business, bro,
You're
because
standing on business.
in a democratic country, in
Yeah.
a democratic society,
Yes.
where almost every country in the world is a democracy.
What I'm going to get someone from these different royal houses so we can get you an answer as
Yeah.
to why they are kings, why
I
they
will,
exist.
and I will ask them.
Because listen, when I got married for the first and the last time, no, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. No. I went through a lot just to pass. That's to pass, just to get to the promised land. Ne?
Hey,
Kalabo proverb, but they're never gonna get married again. Thank you, Edwin Sodi.
No, I'm kidding. I might, but then anyway, like once is enough. Okay, once is enough.
Claro.
So when we're doing the traditional wedding, Because my surname is Nkos, I just couldn't get married any other way because of the royal lineage. So
You ain't tell me that there's some royal blood there.
Exactly.
it's in the name, bro.
You make it sound like I know those things. If I don't care enough to know my own king's name, do you think I know that the Nkosi surname is supposed to be the upper echelon or something?
Fair
No offense to you, my G, but do you think I know that?
Fair points.
Well, now you know. So, so there's a certain attire that had to be worn, certain traditions that had to be like quote unquote followed. There's only a certain way that you have wear a bracelet. Yeah. I'm Swati. What I'm Swati. Yeah.
I apologize, King Swati.
This is what you
I
get.
apologize.
This is what you get.
This is what you get.
Choked
You're
on
right,
my
Matthew.
water.
You're right.
I choked on my water, but I'll be fine.
All right. So then,
I've got a crazy story to tell you about choking on water. Please remind me about it.
choking on water, gotcha.
Yeah.
So then there's certain ways that you should wear and wear clothes, and certain attire that should be worn, certain dances that should be there, certain protocol that needs to be observed. And I've got the person who helped me do that, Kanya. They are from the Eswatini royal house.
Okay.
So if you want to know why there's kings, we can get on a phone call, and then they can
Do the right thing,
Yeah, I'll
bro.
do the right thing. All right. So
Can just to add on to that, what you were saying.
yeah.
Have they ever told you how it's like when they go do those expensive shopping trips and everything like that? I've always just imagined, because it reminds me
Who's
of.
there?
Remember, as they often say that when the royal families around the world, Tina, obviously, Mina as Mswati, and have more interest in King Mswati's, expenditure and everything like that. When they go abroad and they do the shopping trips, and we come back and we hear millions and millions and millions of rands.
What the 30 million rand bill that they rack up sometimes.
Like,
What?
you know what's
His money.
You know what's the most interesting thing that I've recently found out? One of Johannesburg's richest billionaires walks around without bodyguards, and people don't know this, because he's like, why would you have bodyguards around you when you are drawing attention to you?
That makes sense.
You check. So now, me nane as when it comes to money, when it comes to spending money and making money, money doesn't scare me. Money doesn't faze me, right? Because I grew up in a family where I was showed how to make money by my mom, by my stepdad, and my entire white family.
Yeah.
So that's why, as I've often said, I know my worth.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, I would know.
Guys, know my worth is not gender specific. Can we just get that straight?
So actually, I want to ask. Just because you said you were raised by a white family and you have a white stepdad and there's a white side of your family.
Yeah.
Take us through that.
No.
Yeah.
Before we even get too far, I want to know if this brother is willing to be on the wall or not. Would you marry a white girl?
Folk near.
Damn.
Aibo.
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
He even said it in Afrikaans,
He
bro.
even went to like a different.
He said it in their language.
Why? Why?
I grew up with them, right?
That was enough. You're like, that's enough.
Thank you. So I see.
He says he would never. I'm just saying,
that's just me, guys.
Why? What did they do to you?
No, they didn't do anything. That's the interesting thing.
They did nothing.
Nothing.
So
I tried, and hold on, Mukundi.
Sure.
Here's the interesting thing.
Sure.
Because knowing you as we are as friends and over the years, right?
Yes. My girlfriend is watching this.
Hold on.
My girlfriend is watching this.
I'm saying that the type of
I just felt like having to say
no. The people that we are open to trying out certain things, right? I've heard Mukundi having those conversations before. And for me, I was like, my man, growing up, having tried, and I literally, the first time that I went to go shella a white girl, I was in grade 6. I'm not going to mention her name because she's married right now. Happily married. I saw her at the 10-year reunion. We partied till 5 o'clock in the morning, guys. The husband wasn't there. And when I was looking at her, I was like, hey, Mara, now he has been
Oh, jeez.
let me behave. The second time was in grade 9. A different girl. Currently married, happily. Yabo. Rejection. And then again in grade 11, third time. And I was like,
Third time's got to be the charm.
No, it wasn't the charm.
And then what happened?
I got rejected again. So that's when I realized, good, see, these people are not for me, even though
Damn.
I am part
Because of 3 people.
Damn.
No.
You didn't want it bad enough.
Damn.
Guys,
You weren't
didn't
willing
want
to
it
go.
bad enough.
No.
You weren't willing to
Hey.
hustle.
Hold on,
You
hold
weren't
on,
willing to
hold on,
grind.
You got to take all those shots, bro.
No. Here's my thing.
You're not to be Clay Thompson.
And I guess we're building up towards it. We're building up towards it, right?
Yeah.
So from a very young age, I knew what I wanted to become:
What do you want to become?
an entertainer,
Okay.
All right.
an all-round entertainer.
What type of entertainment? There's many types of
Yeah.
types.
There's music, there's TV, there's radio, there's writing,
Yeah.
there's
Which one?
Calvin,
do
I've known
wanna
you
be?
for 4 years. I've never heard you mention making music in any way, shape, or form. Not once.
Which
Didn't I send on my WhatsApp post where I told you, good see, by the age of 40, I'm gonna release my first song?
At 40?
Hold on, can I tell you one thing, man? When I was 14, that's when I discovered my love for drama. And I
Okay.
did my research and I was like, I'm gonna study drama.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, as I say, funny enough and ironically, after high school, 19, radio comes along. At that point in time, my brother and I, who we shared a room growing up, we had a radio that used to be on. The only time that radio got switched off was during a power cut or when we went away, which my white stepdad, made a point to see once a year, we need to go on vacation. Something that a lot of black people don't do. And we need to go away as a family. We get somebody to look after the house. We get somebody to come and feed the dogs. Right? We go away for a week. Which is what I love what you did with the fam last year when you guys went on the vacay.
Shout out.
MP. Shout out. That's what we need to do. Because guys, once a year, you just need to go and de-stress and do all of that. So as I was saying, 19, radio comes along.
Sure.
And I was like, okay. Seeing that my mom just told me that we don't have money to send me to school, me and my brother, because my brother, I matriculated 2007. My brother matriculated 2009.
Damn.
2010 was
Damn.
when we went to varsity.
Damn.
Oh, you're 07 matriculant.
Damn.
Thank you.
Damn.
So, what then happens? Radio.
When did you matriculate, Mukundi? Hey?
10 years later, dog. 10 years
2017.
straight up.
Lo muntu lona umatriculate uTrump as angini.
Yebo. Utrap amthola khona.
10 years later.
You know?
So Calvin, my first question for you is, how did you end up growing up with white step parents?
That's why, as I was saying, good thing, my mom in 1997.
Your Swati mom.
Yeah, my Swati mom.
Black Swati mom.
Black Swati mom.
Okay.
1997, as she tells me the story, and my dad repeated the same story. This is why, as I know, Guti, vele iqiniso.
So abazali bakho, they split.
Mina, my parents were never together.
They were never together. Okay. All right.
That's why bengisho ukuthi litama lam shaya lendo that we all used to ukuthi uyashaya inside slides.
Don't say that we all used to.
No, hold on.
Don't say that we all used to.
Majority.
How?
Let me put it.
Just say some.
Just say some.
As now my stats, man.
As now. So after that, mina benga seven. My brother was 5.
Okay.
Sure.
My mom comes and she sits me and my brother down one day.
Okay.
And this is where, as I say, guys, good. So you know what? Parents do this thing of feeding you ice cream and they want to tell you good news or bad news. But this time around,
not my parents.
but for me it was that's why I don't like ice cream that much. I promise
You're associated with bad news.
every time was always bad news after ice cream.
After the podcast, you want a Magnum? I'm gonna give myself a Magnum. You want a Magnum? You want a Magnum?
No,
Sure, why not?
That's my
Why?
chocolate, right?
You
No.
understand.
Okay.
What you want, Calvin?
What you want?
no, I want a
want?
piece of cake.
You want a piece of cake? There's cake. There's cake flavored ice cream.
So what happens then?
Yeah.
My mom takes me and my brother out for ice cream.
Yeah.
And she tells us, "Gucci, hey, I want you guys to meet somebody."
Yeah.
By the way, technical difficulties. I
Yeah.
apologize for what
No
you're
problem.
about to hear.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But keep going.
So my mom tells me and my brother, "Gucci, we're gonna We're gonna meet a new person.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this is our friend. Wara. This is my friend. Okay, sharp fade. How all of a sudden, as we see, you see those old school Audis.
Which one?
Yeah, which ones?
It was before they started naming them A1, A3, and everything like that.
Yeah, way before my time.
That's a long time.
Way
ago.
before my time.
I don't
It was one
remember.
of those old school, I think it was the A300 or some shit.
Hey, the Audis before the A3s and A4s.
Yeah.
Which one is this one?
Yeah, bro, Mukundi. Dude, you were 2000.
We care. I don't even know that.
Dog.
No, guys. I've one thing that I remember about myself. All these important moments in my life.
Yeah.
I remember them.
All right.
Okay.
So
Carry
my dad came through in the red Audi, came out, introduced themselves. Stop, Shapfede, Sibam Nandi. My name is Albert Hollenbach. Okay, Shap.
It's the what Bach?
Hollenbach.
Oden.
Hollenbach. He's from the Netherlands.
So he's like
No. He yeah, well, that's why I say
Amsterdam.
What's that, Amsterdam?
Like Amsterdam.
Yeah, bo.
Like as
Ghana.
pure as you can get.
No. But he was born here. His parents were born Ghana.
No. Okay.
So yeah, bo. That's why I say good
Oh.
thing.
Okay.
So the guy comes through. We are being introduced to him.
Sure.
How Chigi mina ngitsbengifunze lokshin.
Uh-huh.
How Chigi sesifunze dropini.
Oh, kumnandi.
Usabanu semasabapsi.
They upgraded you.
They upgraded us.
Usabanu semasabapsi.
We are there in the suburbs. No, school, ne? Angithi
Yeah.
January, February. My 8th birthday, we'd already moved in with this guy.
Okay.
Because he had asked my mom, would see where are your boys' fathers?
Okay.
And my mom knows they're absent.
Okay.
And then he tells me
As
this.
if he was touching roll call.
He tells me this years later, guys. He tells me this years later.
Waar is your pa?
Carry on. Sorry, carry on.
Have you met your boss?
Have you met your boss? 2 months in office, you have not met your
So AJ, this guy,
Yeah.
he comes to me and my brother, and he's like, "Listen,
Yeah.
I got Bine. I'm not just your mom's friend."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we knew that already.
Yeah.
He's like, "Listen, I wanna marry your mom, but I also need to marry you guys."
Oh.
What a
Would you
sweet
guys mind
man.
if I
What a
become your
sweet
father?
man.
That is
What
why,
a
as I
sweet
say,
man.
Where's your fam?
the best man to ever lived in this life is Albert Hollenbach.
Shout out
Because
Albert
shout out.
Hollenbach.
He spent more years. No, Ushonil.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Albert Hollenbach.
R.I.P. my pops. I remember you each and every single day. I've got his pictures on my phone.
Yeah.
He's the reason.
I gotta see this. I gotta see this.
Yeah, no.
This my pelas there, Kundi.
Not now.
Not now.
Not now,
no.
man. All right. After.
When we get some ice cream.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So my dad, ever since I was 9 years, always told me that, son, whatever you want in this life, give it your all.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
it
good
your
advice.
all.
Yeah.
If an opportunity presents itself, grab it with both hands. Do not start something you do not want to finish.
Uh-huh.
So, as I say, I wanted to go study drama. Drama didn't happen.
Yeah.
Radio came along.
Yeah.
I took it with that. Like, guys, since my mom used to drive me to work at 2:00 in the morning.
Exciting.
Exciting.
Damn.
Wow.
Whilst I was doing my internship at Empower FM back in 2008. Guys, I often say this, ne? Remember, you also at Trans Africa, where I met you.
Yes.
You had signed, or let's say, a contract, an internship contract.
I did not sign anything.
Yabo. That's why I'm telling you, Shoguti, the story now it becomes interesting.
Yeah.
Yabo. Mina, my first ever contract that I signed after high school was my internship at Empower for a year, right? 12 months. After 8 months, I got a phone call from David Watts, the program manager, saying,
Yeah.
Calvin, come in. I sit in, he's like, my boy, have you been enjoying what you're doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm having fun. He's like, okay. So you know what, Nan? As the station, we've decided that it's too dangerous to let you come in here on the weekends at those hours.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Would you mind doing 6 to 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday?
6 to 9.
6 to 9
6 p.m.
Yeah, 6 p.m.
Okay.
Saturday, party slots. Sunday,
Okay.
siya relax.
Okay.
Yeah, chill.
Siya chill.
Okay.
This is after 8 months. I didn't even finish my 12-month internship.
Why?
That's when I realized how good I am.
Oh, listen,
And I dedicated myself.
how great I am.
No, good.
I'm gonna show you how great I
Show
am.
you how great I am. Yeah.
Mina, I often said, and that's why that guy who gave me that surname, that nickname of Lamborghini, we're not even gonna recognize him by naming his
Oh,
name.
he doesn't like this dude.
He told
What
me.
did he do to you?
Hey, he doesn't like this
What-
man.
Umenze?
He doesn't like this man.
What did he do?
Besleyli out your name.
Yeah, what did he
And
do?
mind you, this is me with my romantic interest at the time. Not that me and that girl did anything, ne? Romantic interest.
It's always has to be
We are born.
romantic
No.
interest.
Romantic interest. We are born. I'm going through a lot.
Okay.
She suggests.
Bokoisha.
Brian. She's like, let me take you guys out for lunch. But me, I still got my show to do between 12 and 3. This is now where I made Mukundi at Trans Africa.
Yeah.
This is Tina.
Yeah, this is T.
Okay.
We're not gonna mention her name. 'Cause
Hi,
I
T.
didn't ask for her permission. So yeah, Nanem.
You have to ask for people's permission to
No guys, Popia
Hey,
X.
you're too respectful.
Popia X, guys.
Me, I'll name drop you if you deserve to be name dropped.
Popia X.
Me, I will call you by name, middle name, last name, everything.
No, but remember, the people whose names I'm gonna drop are the people whose permission I asked.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Me, I will say your street name if need be.
So we've been talking about all these NBA stars. Are we even allowed to talk about them?
No,
Bro.
man, those are in the public space, guys. They know it's a public arena. What you do, you guys are, I don't want to say criticizing, but we commenting on their work. So it's the same way as
I gotta check my other
I don't think I
videos.
can afford a lawsuit from LeBron.
No. Bradley James is coming for you, son. After that slander.
After that. Hey, by the way, I Talk Sports episode 9 coming soon.
There we go. So, where was I?
How?
Hola.
How, my brother? You're telling us.
I was
You're telling us about T
Uzi,
taking you and brother
so
out.
sitting there after I'm done with my show
Sure.
at 3 o'clock. I go and I join them at the restaurant in Rosebank. I sit down. I have a burger, have a beer. Now we start having conversations the same way that we're having right now.
Sure.
Umchita,
We're not.
loudly and proudly.
Utsi.
Yes, sir.
Uthi yena, I believe when Calvin, your peak was in high school. You're not gonna peak anymore. And he laughs afterwards.
Yes.
The laugh was what got to me. Uyangazi ukuthi ngingibani?
Oh, do you know who I am?
Does he know who I am?
Do you know?
Clearly doesn't.
Clearly.
Akade.
Akazi fokon.
Oh man.
What kanjani?
Mara, can I tell you one thing that's interesting, man?
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you right now because I know this for a fact.
Yeah.
Him and his woman with their kids, wherever they are staying, I hope they are happy. I know for a fact, Beba Bugela, this specific Soapy. Please tell them which part of Soapy I was part of, my friend.
Oh, you
Let me
mean?
not mention it.
Oh, you were there, and then they were like, "I know him. That's
Exactly.
the boy."
What's
And they were thinking to themselves,
What's
My boy was chilling with John Maputa.
The likes of Lieto Maputla.
Okay, which Soapy is this?
That's Kim Sam, dog. You
Oh,
don't,
okay.
you don't know John Maputa?
You don't know John Maputla,
You got
bro.
baited into saying it.
You don't know John Maputa?
Got you. You got baited into saying it.
So
You
you-
said it, not me.
You check. So you see, so now you see how drama came back and entered into my life without me actually. And here's the thing that I've often wanted to tell people, that me chasing my TV dream didn't start last year. I started attending the first ever TV audition that I went to go attend was at Multi-Choice, Randburg. I've been there for 3 different auditions. For presenter, as in on screen.
Yeah.
For voiceover, for Super Sport Blitz.
Yeah.
And for rugby commentator.
Yeah.
On all 3 times, rejected.
Yes.
And then I vied presenter search on SABC3, which is now known as S3.
Yeah.
I didn't get that one. But
Since when is SABC 3S3?
it's called S3 right now, dude.
Yeah, it's right.
That's called S3. So when
Mr. ESPN.
the God, you see, we are one of my focus to get things about the states. We are called
I haven't watched an SABC channel in so many years.
Oh yeah, boy.
I have.
Mara, ask Mukundi about you. If there's one person who teaches me about American culture, what is the latest? He explained the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef to me because I didn't understand what was going on there.
No, but that's not even American culture. That's just hip hop.
No, dude. But for me,
it's the same way. Listen, if I was about to say, tell me about Martin Garrix right now, you'd probably spend the next hour talking.
Exactly.
Yeah, boy. So it's the same way. And all I talk about is sports and hip hop.
Martin Garrix changed my life in 2019 at Ultra.
No, but you're telling us about
Skim Sub.
Yeah, bon. So umchita yena esbengisho ukuthi yena nemfati wakhe bangibonile.
Yeah.
And angithi if I had to be that person who, if I can say, I get affected and affects my drive. Oh, T.Y. said, Mina, my peak was in high school. Fuck him, dude.
No, not on camera.
Nobody knows him.
Oh my god.
Can I tell you what happened?
If you want to sue this guy, man,
me and him, we went to an audition.
Yeah.
For the macro gig.
Yeah.
We went to this macro here in Edenvale.
Sure.
After we were done auditioning, the boss came to me and said, listen, they're going to take you. They like you. And lucky for him,
sure,
they needed me at another macro. So this one, they were like,
you don't like this guy. You don't like this guy. Yo,
tell us how you really feel.
He competed against me.
He was in your way. You were trying to get
in my way. You're in my way.
No, but Abraham, do you understand the power of words? That's why I've often told people to be careful what you tell others.
That's very true.
True.
The words are very powerful.
Be careful of what you are.
Because sometimes we don't forget. Look now.
This was 3 years ago.
This is 3 years ago.
This was 2021.
2021. My goodness.
Imagine
how. And let's just cut in there. This scheme something just literally brought itself to me. Because can I tell you how I got it?
How?
I sent a voice note. I got called to come to the studio to record.
I thought you called in a favor from King Swati.
Nope.
The third.
Nope.
No favors.
No favors.
None. Was he even going to help you? Was he even going to help you?
He probably would have helped.
I wouldn't have helped me, that guy. From where? Doesn't know me.
No. You know what, guys? We're trying to get NJ sponsorship. He would have.
That's Nina.
Sponsorship. Okay, never mind.
He would have. I believe in the king. What's his name? Just King Swati. Yeah, King Swati. I believe. He would have come through for the boy. He's all for helping his people. He's all for helping his people.
Hold on. Doesn't our boy DJ as well?
Yeah.
Have you played Kada?
Swati?
Yeah.
I have another time.
Yeah, boy.
What is that got to do with anything?
No, I'm just saying, Gucci, Stokuluma later.
I
do work for Swati, man. Jeez, like,
damn. Get the memo, Calvin.
I'm getting the memo.
Even I finally got the memo.
I'm getting the memo. I think ngigo wena mabuza ngaye angifuni khuluma ngaye. It's ngizilelu shut up.
So Calvin, you've got a lot of bounce back power, right?
Yeah.
We've got a lot of bounce back spirit. We seem to live in an age where people are snowflakes.
Yeah.
That means that they melt under pressure.
Exactly.
We seem to have more weak people.
Yeah.
More weak men,
yeah.
more weak women than we've got the strong ones. That's why you've got the 10%, and you've got the 1%, you have the 99%, and then you've got people who earn more than others legitimately.
Exactly.
Legitimately. Listen carefully. Legitimately.
Listen carefully.
You've got people who get more opportunities than others. Legitimately. Hey, legitimately.
The word of the day.
Legitimate.
That's all I'm gonna say.
No, there's the illegitimate. Even people who do work illegitimately, there's those who do that better than others.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people, there's a pandemic of wanting to quit, suicidal thoughts, and just quitting on everything because things get hard. So you've been through some stuff in your life, man.
Yeah.
You've seen. Yo, you've lived, man.
Guys, as I've often said, I don't know if you can see this.
Yeah.
Right. This is a tattoo. That one.
Show that camera. Like
Camera.
that one. This one.
Yeah.
This one. Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a tattoo named One Day.
Yeah.
One Day is what I like to call my son, but I stopped calling him my son as soon as the mom told me last year that, it wasn't actually the mom. It was One Day himself.
Yeah.
That told him that he finally met his dad. And guess what he called him?
What?
My old dad.
Old
you
dad.
are my new dad.
Damn.
New dad.
Yeah.
Damn.
So how did we get you?
Damn.
I was in a relationship for 9 years.
Damn.
With a wonderful woman named Nompumelelo.
Mara, can I ask? After 9 years,
Yeah.
don't you just say, how you now?
No, Brian. Can I tell you one thing that I learned?
That's like 3 World Cups, bro.
Yeah.
Dog.
No.
Dog.
We did. There's a reason why me and her went to go watch the Rugby World Cup together last year, because the last Rugby World Cup final that we watched was in 2019 when we were still dating. So I wanted to go watch the World Cup final, and friends went around. Mzala over here doesn't give 2 craps about rugby.
He knows football.
Yeah, he knows football. So I was like, okay, who's a person I'm comfortable with?
This is not about me. This is about Calvin.
All right, let's talk about Calvin. I'm gonna get you later. Let's talk about Calvin. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, who do I know best? This is a person that I've attended 3 ultras with. This is a person I went with to Music is King. This is a person I went with to Nickelback. This is a person who has seen me broadcasting live when I was part of Jacaranda FM in Polokwane at the Sisa. I can't remember the stadium name, but I remember it was 24th of September Heritage Day thingy.
Yeah.
So she happened to cheat on me. Wafola pregnancy with another cheater. Cheater wati wena. That is not my child. That is Calvin's child. Mara, what I respect about Ulelo, ne, is that she came after she.
Did she give you permission to use her name?
She did. Yes.
Okay.
She did.
What's her full name?
Nompumelelo. Nompumelelo.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yabo, the one who has luck.
Oh, okay.
Yabo.
Damn.
I stand that. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
It doesn't have to be good luck, I guess.
It's luck. It's just
luck.
Yeah, all right. So she falls pregnant.
Okay.
And she goes tell the guy. And Umjita.
While you guys are still together.
This was our breakup. This was our first breakup.
Wait. So she felt pregnant
when we were together.
when you were together.
Okay.
Okay.
And
And
she told me the news on the day.
Yeah.
29th of April.
damn.
He remembers dates now.
Damn.
On a leap year.
I bet you remember the weather and everything.
Dude, it was right here. You check the Waverly thingy. You see Savoy.
Sure.
You just go down Savoy. There's a park.
Yeah.
We were sitting in her car, right? And I had just paid for her massage at Sobein at Norwood Mall.
Women deserve nothing.
Hold on, dog. Mind you. I'm doing all of this because I'm making up for missing out on the previous month. Because I can see that was the time I was part of Jacaranda.
Previous month of what?
Previous month of what?
Oh, I used to come and see her every month because it was a long distance relationship.
It was, okay.
It was.
But they do say for a long distance relationship to work, the 4 of you have to get along.
Yeah, bo. Ngihlale ngisho awujam. Ngihlale ngisho.
They do say that the 4 of you.
What is that?
You want to get along? No.
What is that?
You must know your fellow partners.
What is it?
In a long distance relationship. Oh, my boyfriend is in the US. We video call each other every night.
I did not know. You learned something new.
Okay, hold on. Here's something that I learned as soon as after Mpumi did what she did to me. When I also decided to be like, you know what, woman ain't shit.
Damn.
Because
Wow.
No.
Damn.
Because after that, because this was 2016 when she told me all of this. One day was born on the 4th of December.
Yeah.
Right. Guys, he's a wonderful child. I love that kid. And what's so special about it is that I got to hold him before she did.
Aww.
Yeah, boy. So
Yeah, he felt, you put him right there on your chest, he felt your heartbeat in it.
Say it with your chest.
say it with my chest. And I made some promises to that young man.
No, but you just skipped over and you got to the part where he's born. You're sitting in her car. She's about to tell.
Oh yeah.
Tell me that.
Okay,
We can't. This dude can't be born before we find out he's pregnant.
Brian, can I tell you what happened?
What happened?
So Shafed, I need to I just finished paying for massage at Sobe at Norwood Mall.
I'm going to call this away.
What does that mean? Ngihleli Mark and Bean.
Mark and Bean.
I'm being a responsible guy that day. Me, I usually drink. That day I was having that is why I even hate milkshakes. Guys, you see why I hate ice cream.
My milkshake brings to the person.
That always happens to me when I eat ice cream.
And damn right.
That's better than you.
I had a milkshake and I had a burger. Wafika baby girl, because what I did on the morning.
Yo, do you know what me and Mukundi had yesterday? We had a burger yesterday.
No. I love burgers. I make my burgers. Fuck burgers. You're not gonna fuck up burgers for me. But ice cream and milkshake.
That's where you draw the line.
Burgers, my bruv.
Swati, burgers inenyama phela.
Tanko. Ice cream and milkshake.
So you're having milkshake.
So I'm having a milkshake and everything like that, and she joins me. Right. This is after the massage, mind you.
You paid for.
How I told her about the massage was on the morning because I knew that she's off. I'm like, Mpumi, at 12 o'clock, you've got an appointment at Sobe Norwood for a full body massage.
She didn't even have the decency to say what. You know what? Can we just postpone it for another day?
No.
There's something heavy that I want to talk to you about.
There's a message that, as I was telling NJ earlier on, because I actually spoke to her yesterday.
Yeah.
And there's something that she was saying about the other person that you also have an issue with.
Yeah.
Where as I'm saying, I listen to everybody and I
Wait, who do I have an issue with?
Lawyer.
Lawyer. Lawyer, I'm rate. I don't rate her at all. Both of them, actually. Both of them.
Before Siago.
Do you know that this brother in the past year has two of them with the same name? I don't rate both of them. I don't rate both of them. I'm rate.
I feel like I went for the safer option because the other one, when she tells me her stories, I'm like,
this next book of mine needs to come out soon.
Hold on. So mean, guys.
So nidlama milkshake.
Milkshake, burger, standard. I'm done. I'm like, baby, do you want anything? No, I'm full.
Sure.
And then she's on some. Listen, we need to talk.
Oh,
damn.
Okay, but not here.
Not here. Oh wow.
Damn.
Okay.
Let's get in the car.
Let's get it.
Okay. And you know, I realized, Gucci, she's gonna tell me some serious shit here because that day she drove. Usually, here's something that Mpumi told me recently. She was like, Calvin, I've driven to Nelspruit so many times, but I've never driven back from Nelspruit because you ensure that I don't drive back from Nelspruit. I'm like, yes, you came to visit me. I need to ensure that you get back home safely.
Look at you being a responsible.
No, that's the person that I am. That's the person that my dad raised me to become.
You're a better man than me.
So
you found your way here, you'll find your way back.
I don't believe in that. So baby,
text me when you get home.
Ushap.
Grand. Ushap.
And then she's like, yes, baby, I'm fine. And you have to do that WhatsApp thing where you
just react. Just react. You understand?
It's like those guys who request for you whilst they're getting dressed.
I'm like,
your Uber's 5 minutes away.
Uber's 5 minutes.
Oh, what are we doing?
Aight. So now. So now we drive.
Yeah.
A little short drive to the park. We sit down. I see her, guys. Head. I'm like, Lelo, what's wrong? I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
I'm keeping this here for a reason. Yeah?
All right.
Bet.
It's like she's like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how to tell you this. Like,
just say it. Just say it.
Just tell her what you must.
Tell her what you must, baby girl.
I don't know how to say this.
Oh.
She's on some. I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
I get happy. I'm like, yeah. But it's not your child.
Oh.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. Guysins.
So what was the first thing that went
So
through
wait.
No. Hold on, Mukundi. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
So she told you I'm pregnant and it's not yours.
Child, yeah.
Wahlala.
Hold on, Brian.
You stayed.
Ngaphume emotweni.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Ngascreama.
Sure.
Bekathuka lo muntu ngathi.
Ngithuka fucked up. Tshela Masimba strong. Yes, sis. Yeah, wena. Yabona all those words that you are mentioning. Ngiyamtshela vele, hey, unondinda wena. Ngila.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
So it's not only men who are yabon. Akusiyithi kuphela.
Thank you. That's what I always tell women. Kutsini nabafati shem. I'm looking at you. Yes, sis. When you guys want to fuck up a guy, yo, Chinese spice, everything on top, uti cherry on top, uti sparklers. We are bringing last number. Okay,
they turn it to Arthur Mafukati.
Thank you.
Okay.
Karen,
you get out the car, you get your emotions out.
I get the emotions out. I have a smoke.
Yeah.
And I ask her what happened.
How? She had sex.
I know, but Mukundi, you know when you ask stupid questions. You ask stupid questions.
That's the question I would have asked. What happened?
No.
No, he's not asking, did she have sex or not?
Of course I know you had sex.
What was the context?
Exactly, that's what I wanted to find out. How did this happen?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does.
Yes, you must give me context.
It is closure. It's closure. You must be able to...
That's why, as I often tell people, that the reason why I'm still so close with my ex, right? We broke up in 2019.
You're a much better person than me.
Exactly. We broke up in 2019.
Lord knows I would never.
Mina. After that.
Okay.
Mina, I won't talk to you even if we break up amicably.
Mukundi. Here's what happens then. Here's what happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
So on that day, after she tells me this was still, I don't know if you guys ever remember, but there was a time Lape Palfo, there was like some mini shop with the current chicken licking.
No. I only used to.
Yeah.
I only know Balfour from 2022 moving forward.
I only know Balfour because I need to
I remember
sometimes.
I remember Balfour from 2011 because
2011?
Jeez.
Mpumi's dad has got two houses close here to one another.
Hey, you've lived, my boy.
So okay, no,
Yeah.
After she tells me all of this, and I didn't even want to see her. I was like, listen, take me to a part from your Kibeli takes. But before Kibeli, no, where did I buy the bottle? I bought the bottle at Ridgeway.
So how did she explain what happened?
Yeah.
I need an explanation.
She said to me that she went to this guy and funny enough, here's the fucked up thing, guys.
What's that?
She went to this guy to go and give him movies 2 days after my birthday.
It's just 2 days after your birthday.
I know, dude. So
You're
making too much of it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't take. I don't. That's
what
why
do you
I don't
mean?
take.
What do you mean she gave him movies?
No, she went to go give him movies, and then they made their own movie.
Why?
If OnlyFans was around back then, I'm pretty sure.
Why would she need to go and give them movies?
No,
that's my chat.
No. Because he's a guy who used to come to work and make everything about her. When I was going through the most, the previous year, and she didn't want to be supportive. And that's why, as I say, guys, there's a reason why I've been single for 5 years right now.
Damn.
I have trust issues.
I would too.
I do not trust women.
Me too.
Would too.
Nah, I understand.
Yeah, bomb. I do not trust women. Remember after what I was telling you what L did? 2 weeks, my guy.
Yes.
And then she's going to tell me, Calvin, you are not ambitious enough, eh?
That's why I'm rate. That's why I don't rate her.
So we'll
go to L. We'll get to L. Let's talk about this. So she tells you.
Hold on.
So she tells you she went to get.
Then I buy a bottle of Jack Daniels. Then you can ask my best friend Pumi, who I spoke to you about. I can also mention her name. She only recently told me right now, what's it, Calvin? One thing that you never forget about the day Pumi told you that she's pregnant with another man's child. You could hardly put a sentence together.
I don't blame you.
All right.
I don't blame you.
All right. 3 months later, my bruv.
No,
so now,
but now I want to know. Now I want to know. Now I want to know. Now let me talk. Let me talk. Why did you stay?
We broke up on the day when she told me she's pregnant.
Okay.
We broke up.
Okay.
It's a breakup.
Okay.
But what I had done, because of the person that I am, I'd already bought her winter coats because the previous winter was cold as shit.
Do you not have friends? Do you not have friends?
Let him finish. Let him finish. I would have been like, I would have taken it back to the store, get my money back. But anyway, I'm just...
No, it was one of those online things, guys. That's why, as I often say, Mina, remember how I tell you that
I'm pretty sure Mpumi would have appreciated a nice jacket.
Just give it to your friend. Like,
Just give it to you got sisters, you got a mother, you got aunts, you got cousins. What? So you literally
There are
got back
homeless
with her.
people on the street.
No.
There are homeless people on the street.
No,
You
so
selfish
what
man.
happens?
I'm joking, Karen.
So
Okay.
what happens
Okay,
is
keep
that
going.
the coat, Angiti was at home because that's the time when I was part of Jacaranda FM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So Jacaranda FM wants me to come take one of the cars that wasn't branded.
Yeah.
To come and get branded here in Joburg.
Sure.
Because of this other festival, Any Boss,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
happens in Nelspruit. So I needed to bring up the car. Mina, Angiti, that's why I say, Guti, former employer of mine, compared to where I've been at, ain't shit. Because Jacaranda, they were like, take car there, mangfia kada bati Calvini, na imali yogurla, na lilotela. I'm like, okay. Guaranteed ass.
So, jeez, like,
Guaranteed ass. Who do I know that I am guaranteed that I'm gonna smash? And she has what? And I have her coat that was at home.
so
I'm
you
getting
went,
high.
you went back.
I went back
Okay.
and I spent the
Okay.
nights at the hotel. The rest was history.
It was supposed to be one and done. How did it keep going?
But bro, it was a matter of now I'm sitting here, right? The type of person that I am.
You're a lover boy.
I'm like, baby girl, I can see that Umchita is not playing a game, is not playing a part.
Yeah.
No woman deserves to go through pregnancy alone. That's the one thing that my
She
dad
put
told
herself
me.
in that position.
I mean,
She put herself in that
Don't do
position.
that.
No, but she did.
Don't do that.
But she
No, she
did.
did.
She did. Why would she expect you to help her with a pregnancy that you had nothing to do with?
And do you understand?
And why did you help?
and here's
I'm a good guy, Kundi.
is that a good guy?
No.
I stopped being nice.
No.
I'm just good now.
So
I
here's-
have stopped.
so-
Back then, I was being a nice guy.
So my question is, so, hey man, Abafaz, you're a good guy. You are there. You're supportive. You just missed one
1 month.
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 You just missed one.
And she said, I'll put a baby in me.
Thank you.
I'll put a baby.
And you know what was what pissed me off
Sure,
right now
guys.
is the fact that Gucci, it only happened once, and then there was, funny enough, as I often tell
One time too many.
as I often tell you guys,
What you're saying about
I
the-
remain friends with most of my exes.
Why?
There's only one ex of mine who I'm not friends
Why would
with.
you do that? Why would you do
Calvin, why would
Guys,
you do that?
You loved a person. Just because you
And?
guys failed at a relationship doesn't mean you can't build on a friendship. Some of my
No. If I've seen you naked, we can't be friends. If I've seen you naked, we can't be friends.
Ow! Ow! Like, oh!
How?
Johnny.
Umthetho awuvumi. Umthetho awuvumi.
Johnny, just because you see a person naked.
How? Listen. We try. I've never. Here's my chat, right?
Yeah.
What's your
Yeah,
chat?
yeah,
and
what's
it's-
your chat?
What's your chat?
What's
And
your
it's-
chat?
Thank you. And it's the same thing I told my ex, right?
Yeah.
I've never been your friend. So why would I start now?
After.
Yeah, why would I start now? I've never been your friend. I don't even know how to be your
You're
friend.
supposed
You
to
see,
forgive 70
Kundi.
times 70.
Listen,
You're supposed to
ju- I
reconcile.
forgave you. Now get out of my life.
Kundela.
How?
Can I tell you what the difference has been with me in terms of my relationships?
Wow.
Sure.
Most of my girlfriends
Yeah.
I was friends with before we started dating.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
But
Damn.
I guess the narrative changes when you get married, right?
Right now, I mean, guys, I'm looking at
So
the
that's a
situation
great
of
question.
marriage in South Africa. I
No,
don't- I mean, I was
That's
telling my
a
friend
great
yesterday-
question.
I was telling my friend yesterday that I want to get married after 40. Because what I want to do right now between the age of 35 and 40 is literally get it out of my system.
Get what?
Get what?
Everything out of my system.
What's everything?
Ubufebe.
Ubufebe.
Yebo.
Our
Mara
Calvin.
angifuni kufebela mfati wami.
Our Calvin.
No, Brian.
Our Calvin.
Mukundi.
Vufebe will lead you nowhere.
That's what I'm saying, Guti. I want to get all of this out of my system so that by the time I step up and I go to somebody's house, because remember, in our culture, across them, whether Swati, Venda, Xhosa, we start off with the letter.
Okay.
the letter goes.
Okay, now.
The letter goes. Hold on, Kundi.
Okay, go
The
ahead.
letter goes to the family.
Sure.
The family either rejects it or accepts it.
Sure.
You hope for Guti they accept it, right? After acceptance of the letter, now you on your side as a man, you have to get your team together. Now suppose nyolanza lo malume loyana, even those tagwa maranyazi Guti ya negotiates are fucked up.
Claro.
We need that uncle with the
Why
casino.
always like that?
Yeah, you need that one with that Mr. Bean jacket. You know that that tweed jacket.
That tweed jacket. Thank you.
You need that one.
Thank you. You need that uncle, guys. He is needed.
And then you need that uncle who's just so old he looks like your grandpa.
Exactly.
You need him as well.
So now you get your uncles together. You on your side.
Yeah.
You got Mashelenis, the Zagas that you have to go and
Mashele.
Yeah.
Yeah, the coins, you know?
Shy EFT ones.
Yeah, well.
Karen.
Immediate payment.
There's
my boy.
later, there's you phoning your uncles, and remember, there's always going to be one or two uncles who doesn't have a car, who must either get a bus ticket or a taxi that needs to go get fetched.
Malume uzofika ekuseni.
Yeah, uzofika ekuseni and manje kuyomlanza malume e-taxi rank.
Claro.
Ngiqala bottle store before sekutheni. Siqala bottle store.
Oh, this is sounding oddly familiar to me.
Uyabo? All of that effort.
Yeah.
Getting families, because remember, after the uncles go to the house,
Yeah.
if you are lucky enough, Gucci, let's say maybe you live in the same town,
Yeah.
you can ask for permission to bring her back home.
Yeah.
And then by Ashoguti, okay, no, Mara Simfuna back at home by 12. Because technically, Angita Waqedi or Malobolo.
Okay.
Mina magwa Monkazela, what's Malobolo? Our Patali the first time. Our Qedi the first time.
I thought it's one and done.
No. This is not the Super Bowl final. This is the NBA finals. This is a series.
The series.
This is a 7-game series.
It's a series, my brother. So you go all through these processes.
I don't have time. I don't have time for that. Tati Malien, give me my wife. Let me go.
It doesn't work that way. Good luck. No,
Doesn't
good
work
luck.
that way.
Good luck.
Doesn't work
Unless
that way.
ushate usheli or ukeri or
Ukeri
I want to be on the wall, dog. I want to be on the wall.
So then
Mara,
go
no.
through your 7-game series.
Mina, I will go. I will go there. Here's your money. Give me my wife.
I thought I was going to do exactly the same thing, and then look.
So what else? So what else happens after that? What else do you have to do?
Mina, because I've attended. I've attended the.
No. Actually, we are digressing. We're digressing heavy, and let's not forget the agenda.
No, Mina, what I was trying to get at, Mukundi, is after this entire process, that is you getting a wife, the traditional African way. It's a lot of effort. Mawuqeda lapho uyofuna umdidi that you only gonna smash for like 4 or 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh! So I get what you're saying.
Hold on. You spend months. Months.
First of all,
to get this woman.
you didn't say that word correctly. You didn't say.
Umdidi.
There we go. Mswati.
Yeah, Mswati, man. After months and months and months of getting this woman to come and be in your house.
I get what he's saying. Okay, so what he's actually saying is that you went through all of this effort to go and throw it away.
Thank you.
In a politically correct,
Thank you.
non-explicit.
So what I want to do, as I say,
is you want to get all of that out of
my
your system.
Okay, fair enough, right? You say that. And you know what? I ain't even going to hate. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Get it out of your system, right?
There you go, my guy.
But now, my chat is 2 chats, actually. What if the roles were reversed? And you get married at 40, right? And you find out that for the past 5 years, your wife is busting it down. Busting it down for every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
I mean, see, that's why I'm not going to marry anybody from Nelspruit.
Oh!
Me, I'm not talking.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm sorry. I am from that town. I have seen what people do in that town.
Calvini.
Me, I wasn't even. Is we live to share.
But, yes.
I'm trying to get like
damn.
You guys are gonna get me cancelled.
All the listeners in Nelspruit gone.
No,
gone.
No.
But my chat is right. Let's say you marry a girl from Cape Town.
Yeah.
You go to Bulgaria and you marry a Bulgarian girl, regardless of where she's from. You get married.
Yeah.
And you find out. Yeah. That for the past 5 years,
she had been throwing it down.
Back in every single position, angle possible. Listen, she's that one where the hood niggas know. Nja ulambil, hambala. Go there.
Oh no, we have many of those.
Go there. So
Who's we?
go there. So
Who's we?
So, how would you feel in that situation?
He wouldn't feel good. I can guarantee you that.
And you wouldn't feel good. So, wouldn't you want? Don't you think your wife, your to-be wife, would want to feel that way? Because exclusivity is very appealing.
Kundi, here's where I come in, and I'm different in this.
How are you different if it was a affair for 5 years?
Remember.
No. How are you different if it was a affair
Remember what I
for
told
5
you?
years?
I'm currently going through my celibacy stage right now. Haven't had sex for 10 months.
What good is it if it was a affair
And I'm
for 5 years?
That's actually a good chat.
What good? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No. Maybe if I have a young trinyana that
Calvin.
I am interchanging in between.
Calvin.
Mina, I don't have community dick.
Calvin.
Yeah.
Okfeba, I'm not diploma.
No,
degree.
good.
They are fair.
There are degrees. I have to disagree with you on that.
Okfeba, I'm not degree, I'm not diploma.
Mukundi, I think I told you about this, that there was a 21-year-old that on Friday, when I got back after I was chilling with Uvusi, she was trying to throw the fact that me, I'm currently unemployed and I'm useless. And I'm sleeping on my friend's couch.
Don't say that.
No.
You know what she said?
That's what she said.
Don't say that.
That's what she said.
I hope you cussed her ass out.
What the fuck do you think I did?
Hope you cussed her ass
What the
out.
fuck do you think I did? Broski, do you know this girl? I'm not even gonna mention her name, but she just moved into the building less than 2 months, but she's already smashed 3 guys. You guys saw this on my status, man.
I might have missed it.
3 guys.
I don't sit all day and just.
I missed that one. I missed that one.
Mara, let me put this. Oh, baby girl, less than a month and a half in the building, has already
Calvin,
smashed 3 guys. She's pregnant and she doesn't
Calvin,
know who's the father of the child. That is the quality of 21-year-olds in 2024.
So Calvin, you're telling me after all the Me Too's and all the Am I Next and all the Men Are Trash, that women do the same thing? Is that what you're telling me?
Can I tell you a secret?
Is that what you're telling me?
Can I tell you a secret?
I thought they did nothing wrong.
Can I tell you a secret?
I thought they did nothing wrong.
Oh Lord.
So is this narrative that we have that
Here's my
Amachi
thing.
Dr. Pena
Here's my
that do
thing.
this?
My mom is not on the podcast, right?
Yeah.
But my mom is the reason why I am the way that I am today.
What?
My mom has never been secretive in terms of what she does.
Okay.
Yabo, as Tina Bandwana Bake, we all have different relationships with them. Minangi firstborn, there's my brother, there's my sisters.
Rachel.
No, that's from my father's side. That's from my father's
I'm not
side.
going to
I only know Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa.
Vanessa's my baby sister. It was her birthday yesterday.
I followed you on Instagram and you ain't follow me back, bro. So I unfollowed you after that.
What?
After
Yo,
2
the
weeks.
pettiness.
No.
No.
Yeah, because he used my Instagram to hit her up, right?
Yes.
And then I followed her. I was like, clearly she'll follow me back because she can see that. No, it's my brother's friend.
I thought you have a girlfriend.
Exactly.
I thought you had.
Listen. This ain't even about.
He just wanted to follow back.
I just wanted to follow back. It's Instagram. What am I gonna do? If I didn't stay in your if I didn't stay in your DMs back then, what makes you think I'll slide in now, bro?
Thank you. So what happens?
But anyway, keep going.
My mom sits me down each and every year when I go back home.
Yeah.
And she has a heart to when I talk about a heart to heart.
Yeah.
Where she doesn't sugarcoat jack shit. Tells me as it is. So my mom has told me right now, Ashwati Calvin, abafati basabe.
Aibo.
Yes.
Yeah, when?
Funny enough, that's the speech my mom gave me when I moved to Joburg.
Your mom gave you a speech.
When I moved to Joburg.
How come I didn't get the speech?
When are you already in Joburg?
Yeah, well, you're already here.
Me, I remember.
No, I wasn't in Joburg. I was in Benoni.
Oh yeah, hey.
You're at Benoni.
There's a difference between Benoni,
Brakpan, Boxburg.
Benoni, yeah,
the triple P. You know the triple P.
I had to learn Afrikaans so I could survive.
Man.
Don't pick a fight with anybody from those 3 places.
I was about to say, they say Dricus Duplessis may be the UFC champion, but he's still the 3rd best fighter in Benoni.
Yeah.
But when I was 17 years old, when I moved to Joburg and my mom dropped me off and she was about to leave, she sat me down. She said, Mukundi, please stay away from people's women.
Thank you.
Because women will mislead you. And unfortunately, when they mislead you, they will lead you to the grave. Because men shoot for their women.
Ooh.
Men shoot for their women. Those are words I will never forget. They still echo at the back of my head till this day.
I just want to just backtrack. So she said, be afraid of other people's women.
Yes.
Not just women in general.
Not just women in general.
Here's
Other
the thing.
people's women.
No. Besides other people's women, Mukundi.
But, twalang banyana in general.
Besides other people's women, the same way as guys can go around without wearing their wedding rings, women do the same. That's why it's,
My man.
My nigga.
But Calvin.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, dog.
Yeah.
You were saying that for the next 5 years, you plan to be a very promiscuous young man.
No. I don't want, and I'm not saying promiscuous. I want to get everything out of my system. Okay.
What does that even mean?
Case in points. The first thing that I'm aiming for right now is I need to go to Tomorrowland.
Okay, listen. You want to have a good time. You want to have a good time. You want to party. That I understand.
Without the responsibility of family responsibilities.
But here's the thing.
Because I'm taking care of myself.
Here's the thing. Here's what I've learned.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm glad and I'm fortunate enough to have learned this at a very young age. Every man, you know how the saying behind every successful man, there's a woman behind him, there's a strong woman behind him. I thought that was bullshit. It's facts, bro.
That's facts. I know that very well.
You need a good woman in your life to keep you in check, to keep you focused, to make sure that you got your priorities straight. Because
this is
unfortunately, let me talk.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, once you get into that trap, you will fall into that trap. You'll find yourself as the 40-year-old in the club hitting on 20-year-olds, bro.
Can I
a woman do just add to that.
Can I add on to what he's saying?
Let me just add on to that. Then I'll let you go on. That's 100% true. True. That is 100% true. Ever since I've been married, I've had a lot more focus because
that's the thing.
I don't have a choice.
Listen,
I don't have a choice.
So my girlfriend and I celebrated our anniversary about 2 weeks ago. Hey,
Thank
baby,
you.
How you
They
doing?
went to a festival where Shakina was there. I'm like, this Mzala doesn't sound
She sang Distance by Manana to me and I was so in love. It was so nice. But anyway, I'm not gonna lie.
Should I call you Mister?
Leave me alone. I'm a gone boy. But here's my chat. Are y'all done?
Wasn't he the one that was telling us, go to hey, Mina in love?
Are y'all done?
We bring you this morning one of our.
You are conflicted.
You are conflicted.
So I'm not gonna lie, right?
Do you wear long sleeve shirts? Okay, no, that's. Who is that?
Who is that?
Where was it? Who is that?
We'll take a break.
So anyway.
You saying you've been a lot more focused ever since you got married, right?
Yeah.
To a lesser degree, I feel the same way because I'm that type of person. I'm not gonna date somebody to waste my time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm with you, because I believe that if I'm with you, chances are I want to build something with you. I see a life with you.
Thank you.
You know, because girls are many outside.
Now,
if you wanna just stick your thing in everything, that's fine.
Exactly.
But when you get in a relationship, I don't believe anybody gets in a relationship to waste their time. And now,
well, I mean,
fair enough. And now with my girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
I've been when I work and when I'm trying to do anything I can to make sure my future is right?
He hears the nagging.
I don't just at the back of my head.
Those soft voices that he's always talking about. You remember him?
Yeah,
he says he likes hearing soft voices.
Soft voice. But at the back of my mind, it's always just I'm trying to secure a better future for myself because it'll also be a better future for my woman. And that helps you focus because now you're not just living for yourself.
Let this
and
man
now you're
cook.
not just looking to build a life for yourself because you have to realize as a man, that's what's gonna happen. You already have so much weight on your shoulders because my mom was just telling me a couple weeks ago, you need to get married. I said, how am I gonna get married and take someone else's child from her father's house just to come starve here?
Where's Boo Boo gonna live?
Where Boo Boo gonna live? And I need to make sure if I get married, I need to be in a position where I'll be able to take care of at least two people, my wife and my child.
Thank you.
And that will help you focus. As a man, that gives you
it's three
ton of
people:
vision.
yourself, your wife, and your
wife and
child.
your child,
You need to be able to take
Okay,
care of
I
yourself.
thought-
You need to take care of yourself, though.
I thought that went.
You need-
I thought that
you
went
need-
without
yeah,
saying.
No,
I thought that went
it
without
doesn't.
saying.
It doesn't go without saying.
Okay, touche. So,
doesn't.
with that being said, Calvin, don't you think if you, because I remember right now you're saying you want to be in a better position at 40 financially, right? Don't you think that will help you having
No,
a woman? Because get spinal cord, D-Day.
Hold on. Get spinal cord.
Get spinal cord, D-Day.
Okay.
There's a reason they say you're the head and the woman is the neck, bro.
Can I put it for you in a way where I'll try to make you understand my way of thinking, right?
Sure. That's why you're here.
Yeah. So over the years, all the gigs that I've got, whether it was when I Empower FM, Rise FM, Mix FM, Jacaranda, Megos Media, Skim Sam, all of these things.
Don't mention that other station.
That's why. Why do you think I stopped? They do not deserve my time.
My man.
The pettiness with these individuals is so.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Lord knows I'm petty. Lord knows I'm petty.
Somebody's going to tell you that we see the potential in you. I'm like, you see the potential, Mara. These other people, they gave me a contract before I got into behind your microphone.
Yeah.
This person is going to allow me to be on air.
You guys must have that fight, Mina.
And that's why I'm not even going to get in there. So, Kundi, all of these things that I've gotten in my life, the one person who was always there has always been Umpumi, right?
Okay.
Mukundi.
But keep going.
Exactly.
Chivenda chiro zvavaviri ndezvavaviri. So it's
So,
fine.
Umpumi Angiti was there. And funny enough, I never used to tell her that, babe, I'm actually trying to apply for this, or baby, I'm going to this audition. She just sees with me coming back with the contract so that I can say, this is us moving. Yabo. So that is why, as I say, Gutsi, even today, when her and I are having conversations, I can hear in the tone of her voice that somewhere, somehow, maybe there's a little bit of disappointment where she was like, Umchitana Wangchela, which way he's going to when we first started dating. Because I told Mpumi, I was like, listen, I may not have everything in the world right now, but stick with me and I'll give
make
you
you
the
famous.
world. No, not make you famous. I'm not about fame. I'm not about fame. I'll give you the world. Because as you said it once again, I'm not going to fetch somebody from their father's house to come and starve here. And in the world that we live in, when you realize that ish is expensive, here in Joburg, guys, let's be honest. I'm Jonana.
What is that?
Jonana is Johannesburg. You don't know that nickname?
Jonana.
Yeah,
Jonana. Okay.
Who came up with that name?
I did.
Oh my God.
Okay, can I tell you there's a name that I've come up with for people's kids, and most parents hate me when I say this, but I'm like, the reason why I came up with this term is because I have yet to meet, except for my friend Travis, who's the only black.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, no, not Travis Scott.
Oh, okay. I thought if you knew Travis Scott.
No. Yo, where? No, you got be here. Hey, Bobby, ngabe namam there, yo. Sila.
So you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't make time for you because
No.
Just-
This is the same guy that
because you're friends with
You're
Travis Scott.
misunderstanding me.
There will be signs. There will be signs.
No, hold on. So
I'm just being petty, Carol.
There will be signs.
Yeah.
Travis is the only black guy that I know who is married and has kids.
Oh, good.
And he's
Shout
happily
out, Travis.
he's
Shout
happily
out.
married. Travis Mhlanga, I love what you're doing, my boy.
Yeah, shout out Travis.
Travis
Shout out to
Mhlanga.
him. Yeah. I live with him. He's
Is he from Mpumalanga?
He's from Mpumalanga.
Travis
Nah,
Mhlanga from Mpumalanga.
But he's Tonga. Here's the thing. He's Tonga.
Tonga.
Yeah, I'm Tonga.
What song is named Travis?
The whistling language.
What song is
I
named
don't know.
Travis?
Guys,
Tonga people, when they have English names, I will stay well.
Yeah, no.
I will love more. What's happening here?
I'm gonna give more.
You understand?
He's actually not lying. He's actually lying.
I was surprised.
It's a surprise. What blessing.
You understand? What are we doing here?
what are we doing?
Travis.
Yeah. So Travis,
Yeah.
right now, as I was saying, married dude, staying with his wife
Yeah.
and his kids.
Okay, good. Very important to note. Staying.
Yeah, staying, living there. He's working each and every single day. I was having a chat with him yesterday and the day before.
Sure.
You know, just catching up because that's what I do with my friends. Travis, I love what he's doing. And then everybody else is baby mama, baby daddy, baby mama, baby daddy. Yes, it's how the system was created and, perpetuated by everything that's happening in life, where as the African child, you are celebrated for being a responsible baby daddy. Why can you not be? That's literally.
So it's celebrated that you're a responsible baby daddy.
Yeah,
it's a start.
It's a start.
I mean,
no, screw that. It shouldn't be a start. Why aren't you and your wife and your kids living under one roof?
Maybe there was a mistake.
No,
maybe there was a mistake.
All right, there's a person.
You got someone pregnant, and then you realize it wasn't going to work out. But you're still being there as a baby daddy. I think that's commendable. Right?
Yeah.
You shouldn't just marry anyone.
I get that. I get
That's
that.
what
right?
I think.
I get you. I get
and
you. But what happens with those guys who tend to bakshaye bathi two yebantwana maqeda lapho ashaye lomunye lana and then go and leave another one.
That's a separate conversation.
That's not a mistake.
That's not a mistake.
Those ones are the deadbeats that we don't even talk. We
are not gonna get
not
into
deadbeats.
We don't talk.
Guys, it's the stories that I've been hearing from my female friends about the shit that they baby daddies put.
No. From a female perspective, what are they showing guys flames with?
Because us as the gents have been showing them flames for years. So manje, but
think it's payback time.
Yeah, bro. The way they are coming back with force, these ones. Yes, sirs. Yo.
No, but
Mukundi. What's up, Nisa? What's what they say? Not Bazisa.
Which one?
Bazokhomba masimba kaStswana or kaSpedi.
But I want some say.
Wow.
That says it the best. Swati is not the one.
No. So Calvin.
Yeah.
Speaking of Atal Sama so fine. Back to that gender.
Yeah.
Boomy came through.
Yeah.
To your hotel room.
Yeah.
She got her jacket and then some.
Yeah.
So after that, I'm curious. Was it just rose-colored glasses? Was it just you looked at her with break-up eyes and you said, "Oh my God, we've been together and we were so nice."
Mukundi is busy buffering here. He does not understand.
I'm trying to understand because listen, you seem to be a dude who knows his worth.
Yes.
You seem to be a dude who loves himself.
I didn't know it at the time.
So, you didn't know your worth at the time. That's why you're open to the abuse, yeah?
Okay. You know what?
I was open to the abuse because I felt like I needed to test myself based on some certain shit that I did in previous relationships.
Okay. So you're like, okay.
Okay.
One, I'd failed in previous relationships, so I want to see if I can get it right here.
Exactly.
And then also, you believe something. I think one of the things that happens that because what this girl got right was showing an interest and a belief in you as a person, and also the work that you were doing.
And somewhere along the line, she forgot what I told her in the beginning.
Okay.
And then, as they say, greener pastures, a guy with deeper pockets, a guy with a Viano, a guy who's going to take you on flights to Devon. Those type of things.
Flights to Devon.
Flights to Devon.
We drive to Durban.
Go to Calvin, you'll be Tomorrowland.
You short left,
but
the short side.
Okay, fair enough.
So
I get that.
That's what happened at the time.
I get that.
So what happened after all that nonsense? That's why, as I say, Gutsi, what I appreciate about my relationship with Nompumelelo, and guys, can I just put it out here right now, Gutsi? As I've said, Gutsi, I respect Nompumelelo. Tantamount to say, Gutsi, I still love her, which I don't. Anyway. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. As long as you're
100%.
Okay.
When we broke up,
Are you sure?
Why did you give him the Devon pocket?
No. I'm like, because you could love someone but not be in love with them.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That I love her as a person, but I'm not in love with her.
After all of that,
I will not go back there. There's no fucking ways. Because if I go back there, I'll be the dumbest idiot in the world.
Okay. Because I get that. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I was also, to a lesser degree.
Yes.
I was also in a position where, for a while, I didn't know my worth, and it was also because we had spent so many years together.
Exactly.
When shit started going left, I was just like, damn. I can't let this go. It's really that part I understand completely. It's really, really hard to let go when you're head over heels in love with someone else. You need, and this was against advice I was given by my family, my sister. My sister said, "Bro,
Yeah.
kabalenj."
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, "Hey, dog."
She didn't say kabalenj.
Okay, no, she didn't, but
so many words.
not verbatim, but she said kabalenj, and I was like, nah. And then, unfortunately, I stayed in a relationship where I could see where we were headed.
Yeah, exactly.
I could see the breakup coming.
Yeah.
And I should have ended things 3 months earlier. Unfortunately, I stayed in that relationship for an additional 3 months. Some of the worst 3 months of my life. I'm not going to lie. However, when I was with her, it was still great because I was still very much in love with this person. Exactly. It took until she broke up with me that I snapped out of it. Because I'd already broken so many of my own rules and values that when we broke up, the one thing I don't believe in doing, and the one thing I say you should never
anywhere
is going back. Never spin the block. Never spin the block.
Anywhere.
You must never do that. And it's
anywhere but backwards.
You understand?
You see?
Forward we go. And she broke up
you
with
go
me.
to the side. Yeah. You go to
but back, never. So it took that, and that snapped me out of it.
That's what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying? And then even when months later she came back talking about, "Hey, I miss you," I told her, "Hey, bitch, kick rocks."
Hey, yo,
You understand?
Miss me. Thank you. Now you realize what I was worth.
Exactly, and that builds a certain level of respect because
Broski.
you never know what you have until it's gone.
That's what I'm saying.
You never know what you have until it's gone. Don't you think that maybe your relationship with Mbumi,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying you should go back, please don't.
No.
But don't you think your relationship with her, had you done that as well, would have been different? And would you have loved to see it different, where you gave her that space, that distance to miss you and realize that, yo,
Mukundi.
Calvin is everything.
Mukundi, what do you think I did in 2021 when I met you? I had not. Oh, here's where she actually
I
did
don't
the
know.
small thing.
Yeah.
She blocked me across all platforms. And you know what I told myself? I was like, okay, you did the trouble. I don't need to block you. Sharp.
And
I
then
relax.
and that was it.
And that was it.
Since then.
Guaba, this was, I think we broke up in January.
Sure.
January of 2020.
Sure.
Wahamba mnyaga wonge till, I think it must have been November of 2021. And then, guess what? She hollers at me after I come back from that very same best friend of mine who told me how I couldn't speak on the day when she told me that she was pregnant. She had taken me to a party in Sandhurst. My guys, Yabona, as guys were telling me about the other day when you went and you're looking at houses and looking at prices and everything.
Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
No, hold
Don't bring it
on.
up. Don't bring it up, please.
I got into that house and that toilet had 4 showers. I was like, why is there 4 showers?
Bro.
I'm not going to sleep now. I'm going to work until 3 a.m. now.
Bro.
Why is there 4 showers?
This dude took me to this expensive gym in Melrose yesterday, right? I got in the shower. you press a button for the shower.
Yeah, you press a button for the shower.
Because I walked in, I was like, okay, I see the thing. I turned the thing.
See, there's a shower here and there's one overhead.
There's an overhead one, the rain one, and then there's the normal one.
You press both of them.
You can press both of them.
Yeah, did you do that?
What did you tell me?
We didn't have time. We had to
I just pressed the rain. I figured, okay, water flow can only flow to one source.
This you and your small-minded thinking.
Yeah, boy.
God. Oh my God. Okay, so I have another question.
So, asking your name.
Sure.
Must be a kada to a part.
Sure.
Yeah.
When the speeches are being made by this guy's uncle, I won't mention his name, but there's a government or a South African entity that he's the CEO of. So he was mentioning no, it wasn't Sputa. He mentions that this kid's mom is currently working at the AU.
Okay.
And she needs to apply for a job at the UN.
Okay.
So now my friend is now taking me to, as they often say, the circles that you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
And I was blown away, guys. I was inspired where I was like, guys, since whatever I'm doing is not working, this bathroom is the size of my entire kitchen. You check.
That
That's
feeling,
those vibes.
that feeling you hear, where you're like, I'm not
You're like,
working hard
I'm
enough.
not working hard enough.
Yep.
How would I check it?
I'm not saying that. If there are people,
Holy shit,
if there are people who are able to have houses where there are 4 showers in 1 bathroom,
Mfanaka, there's people whose houses have cottages the size of your family.
bruv.
What?
Do you want to sleep in the cottage here?
You want to sleep in the cottage? Let's just go to cottage. You're like, hey, a cottage night.
Dog, it's my family home here.
Yeah, but
Oh.
so these are the places where I got welcomed into after my breakup. And guess what happens after that party? The very next week, she's the one who calls me. We just have a conversation.
Puma Satan. Who Satan?
Guess what happens, man? This is where we started doing this cycle of from January. Oh, hold on. December, actually, not January. December, January, Feb. We find ourselves under the same roof.
Okay.
Still smashing, doing things that couples are supposed to be doing, but we are not in a relationship. We did that 2021.
Only married people are supposed to be doing
Calvin.
Only married people are supposed to be doing that. Now, if you ain't married, you ain't supposed to be doing things you ain't supposed to be doing.
Calvin young bora.
And then you know the beautiful thing about this, man?
Yeah.
It's in me and her.
Yeah.
We looked at each other and we're like, Mpumi, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna fucking do this throughout our entire 30s. Can we cut it?
Damn.
Find somebody for you, I'm gonna find somebody for me. Which I did. Yeah, bon. Exactly. So, and Mantola lawyer, she doesn't understand that right now I'm on I know my worth.
Okay.
Thing.
Yeah.
And oh Calvin, you are not motivated enough. I feel like you're not ambitious enough.
You have to understand. Okay, so let me break this down as from what I've learned
Yeah.
the hard way.
Damn.
In the hard way. Yes,
Damn.
And what guys is we from hard as kids.
The hard way from also listening to other people and be like, yeah, you're gonna learn this hard way. You go, hey, you're gonna learn today.
Yeah. Learn today.
So men and women look at different types of value. That they inherently want different types of value. Men, and people, please tell me if what I'm saying is nonsense on it. Men look for procreation value.
Okay.
You laugh, but listen, you want to understand if a woman is pure enough that you can trust that your kids,
Yes.
or the kids she has, are yours,
Yes.
so that you can take your generations forward.
Fair
so
enough.
that's why when you look at
Fair
a
enough.
well-built woman, you can't help but look.
Exactly.
Because this is
We're just wired that way.
This is a biological thing. It's a
yeah.
biological thing. So you look for procreation value. That's why when they want to tempt us, they tempt us with I'm a calves, I'm a dress, Habani nyokoga.
Ambani nyokoka. Cindy Swani.
So that's what men just ultimately look for. In
Yes.
women, the value that they look for is survival value.
Yes.
They want to know if I'm with Mukundi, am I going to be able to survive? And will the kids be able to survive as well? That's the thing. So
Yeah, that's true.
this is I think that's the lens L Dog was looking at.
Yeah, I had to learn that the hard way as well. Because same thing I was telling you yesterday, that man, the phrase it's very, very true. Very much.
There's no such thing as an ugly rich person.
No.
Ain't no such thing as an ugly billionaire.
That other sugar daddy that was smashing babies around 2-3 years ago.
Yes. I had listen. You gotta make peace with.
I look at guys. I need to make money.
I had to make peace with that fact that listen, I am a young man who has been called attractive by a fair number of people.
Exactly.
However, that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit if there's nothing in my account.
Thank you.
That
There's
don't mean
nothing. Like nothing.
You understand?
Like nothing.
Mara esbengisho nekuni.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What are I doing?
Don't do that.
What are I doing?
Oh, damn. But Calvin, tell me this, dog. Tell me this.
Before we wrap up.
Yeah, tell me this. So you had to find Mpumi yang Nyambona, ne? How hard was it, first of all, how hard was it to just raise this kid knowing that this is another man's child.
Wasn't hard
And
at all.
then, fine. And then when you had to leave, how hard was it having to detach from that child? Because he's essentially, you raised him for like 4 years. He's essentially your son now.
6 years.
How hard was it to detach from that?
Having to detach from
That was the hardest part.
Dog.
Exactly. having to learn again, Uguti,
This is not your kid.
This is not my kid. So that's why, as I say right now.
Could you accept the fact that that kid is not yours? Could you accept that?
Got him tattooed on my name.
I know, I get that, I see. But I'm asking, could you accept from the very beginning up until now?
Yes.
That this is not my guy.
I accepted him because
I'm saying accept the fact that he is not your guy. Not accept the kid. I'm saying accept the fact that this is another man's kid.
yes,
Could you accept that?
I could. That is
Okay.
why I did what I did.
Okay.
It's something that when I went back home and I thought about, would say, okay, Calvin,
Some people
the
would
decision
say-
that you're about to make right now is gonna require a shitload from you.
I will say this.
Some people will say
will
that you're
say
a
this.
very good man. And some people will
are gonna
say,
you're
what's
a
it?
dumbass.
You're a better man than I.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Yo, that's all I can say, dog. Mina. I don't even like that nigga, bro. How? I don't even like. Let's stop. I'd walk into the house with a full box of KFC. Nidle angibhekile.
Oh my God.
Angibhekile. Ngithi hambe ucela ubaba wakho.
We need to get this guy's mother to come fetch him. Like, what is that?
Do you guys understand, Nem? There's a time when Lelo's grandma passed away.
Yeah.
And she left me with one day because one day is a handful. She went home to Newcastle to the funeral. And they that's the thing, guys. Umpumi never told me a banshee because Wangchela from the get-go.
What does that mean?
Now that means is that I'm like a bunch is like a
bunch is
jacket.
like
So
a jacket.
I'm giving you the title of dad when you're not the dad.
Exactly.
Damn.
Like if your girlfriend pulls a boo on you,
Yeah, but she doesn't tell me.
she doesn't tell you. It's like, no, this is your kid, and for whatever reason, kid looks like you, Mara.
And you know what's funny enough? You know what's funny? When he was born, I sent a picture to my mom, and my mom was like, "Yeah, he looks like you." And I'm like, "Mara, look now."
She just wants a grandkid. She just wants a
She
grandkid.
just wanted a grandchild.
Just wants a grandkid.
Till my brother stepped up. Guys, can I be honest with you about one thing that my brother did? And I'm like, thank you for setting the standard, Hope. Last year for my mom's birthday,
Yeah,
I'm on set of Skim Sam.
yeah.
I'm shooting.
He had to say that.
Yeah, bro. No, hold on.
They gotta know my boy's on TV.
Yeah, I'm on the set of Skim Sam.
Yeah.
My brother is sending my mom a WhatsApp saying, "Happy birthday, mom. Here's your latest grandchild."
Latest.
Yeah.
Huh?
Latest. DJ Khaled. Another one. Are you okay, baby?
So I was like, and my
Wait a minute. So she didn't know.
No, didn't know. Nobody knew.
9 months young.
9 months young.
This is my dude, bro.
I was like, that's my dog.
Damn.
Wow. So as we wrap up, we're probably gonna have to do a part 2 and a part
Thank
3
you.
for this guy.
Hey.
We'll invite you back. So I want us to end on this.
Yeah.
So you know your worth. You know how depraved the world can be.
Exactly.
Apparently, abafati batukubona sama.
Masepa, Masimba,
He said it, not me.
Manyala. Konje which other Yesal Kaksin Messian.
They'll show you flames. They can't show you flames.
Oh my
What
God.
advice? You have a time machine.
Yeah.
You go back to
29th of April, 2016.
You go back to I'm interested in saving your love for ice cream and milkshake. Okay. Because how do you live without that? How does he live without
Nah, dog, nah.
So you go back to Calvin Mlambo,
Thank you.
2016.
2016. Yes.
Sikhathi bakuthola ibhanje.
Yeah.
Or
Come on, dog, don't say that.
Yeah, but they got open, they got honest.
Yeah, she was open.
That's she was open. There's other ways.
She was very open. Yeah. She was very transparent.
Can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you about one thing? Then there's this other meme that I remember seeing, and I think it was Chris Excel that posted it, What's he remember, my dog? At some moments, that thing slipped out and she put it back in.
Why are you gonna think like that, man? I had a friend.
No, you have to remember. Maswambonile ne, ayikabi ne. Nompumelelo muhle blind curves. Yo, makasamile la phambi kwakho. And she's trying to seduce you. In the back of my mind, that's what happens. It slipped out and you put it back in.
Wawiyelela wena nje.
As I was saying,
And you went back. But you spun the block.
hey, listen, he didn't know his worth. Okay,
You know what?
he was
Fair.
damaged. He was
Fair.
damaged.
Fair. He was going through some shit.
Yeah, he
It's
was
fine.
going. He was going through it. Okay, look, listen. Some people are abused by other men. Some men are abused by other men. They let other men dictate their emotions on the freaking football pitch.
Dude.
How about them Ravens?
I was about to
How
say,
about Chelsea?
Please
Huh?
don't start. Please don't
How
start.
about Manchester United? Every time I come here, I am abused.
Madam, we are on a good trajectory right now as Chelsea.
Yeah, we are.
From last season, the nonsense that has been happening in the past 2 seasons.
We're going to get fed tomorrow by slot. We're going to get fed.
So both y'all are Chelsea fans?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to have a field day with y'all in February.
Your way.
I'm going to have a field day
I
with
would
y'all
even.
in
Do you want,
February.
I won't even care. Do you want to know why?
He doesn't have the right to talk about soccer.
Actually, he doesn't.
He never watched the greatest soccer final.
He did,
World Cup. No, he didn't.
He
The,
said
the 2022 World Cup.
Yebo, yabo
Messi,
Argentina,
Mbappe.
nabo Messi, nabo Mbappe. But it was the Mbappe and the Messi.
I watched it.
You watched it.
I watched
Do you understand that was the greatest World Cup final
ever played.
Ever played.
Ever played. Ever played.
Ever.
The greatest football match ever played.
It's one of three games I've ever watched, and it's probably the best
Yeah.
one I've watched.
Well, out
So
of the
Mukundi, when he's got an opinion about soccer, I remind him of that.
Oh yeah.
Ukuthi,
but-
"Awujam, awu kancane."
No. Like
UFC,
He's,
No,
he's,
but-
he's doing it for banter.
But the thing is, I'd like to think I know enough about the sport
Yeah.
to
No,
have a little 5-minute conversation.
not true. Not true.
No,
No,
you can. Like,
You can.
He's top 5 in football.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very solid. It's very solid.
I just want to remind you once again that at some point in time, right now,
Yeah.
Chelsea is still the only team in the whole history of the UEFA and Europa League competition to hold both titles at the same time.
And Fernando Torres is the only player ever to have won to hold
Yeah.
the Champions League, the Europa League, the Euros, and the World Cup. What's that?
What's
Anyway,
that?
He doesn't understand. Anyway, that's fine.
So when was the last time Chelsea won a title?
Assume. I see.
Don't tell me
That was-
about.
that was
Don't tell
3
me
years
about
ago.
what you did.
That was
No.
3 years
Don't
ago.
tell me about what you did.
That was 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago.
3 years
Last
ago.
time- Yes,
Yeah.
last, yeah.
3 years
That's
ago.
the last time we won
Do you
the
realize?
Champions League.
Last time we won like a major title.
Yeah,
or something.
Do you realize my nephew was born and he's now walking and talking before y'all even
I don't
touched
care.
another one?
I don't care.
Dude. There's
Where-
some point in time when Arsenal fans could not have tweeted that we won the Europa League or Champions League.
They still
or-
can't. They still can't tweet that.
say that.
So my question
Yeah,
to my question to Ray Lewis over here: when was the last time the Ravens won something?
2002, I think.
2002.
Look at that.
What do you know? What happened? 2002. Ronaldo scored the winning goal in the final. You don't know that.
you don't know
so he
that?
wants to talk about football.
I do because y'all told me about it at the start.
Now you know.
Now you know that shit. Now you know that shit.
So let's
Yeah,
go
let's
back.
look it
Let's
up,
go
yeah.
back to 2016. Trump is now president.
Yo,
You were
I'm still in high school.
yeah. He's still in high school.
I'm on Jacaranda.
Yeah, and I was So, what do you tell Calvin Mlambo, aka Calvin Mlambo, at that time?
Focus on what's currently in front of you in terms of your career, my boy.
Okay.
Jacaranda is the biggest radio station that I couldn't afford to mess up.
Okay.
And what I didn't realize at the time was that I need to be clear of mind, fresh. Whatever is happening that is negative is not going to help me to move forward. Which is why Mukundi will attest to this. I tell him, you bring around negative energy around me, I cut you off. I don't need you to cut me off. I can cut you out of my place because you are disturbing my peace. Yabo? Nyagosus.
Hamba.
Yahamba. So that's what I would tell myself back
Yeah.
then. Uguti Aucham, Kabalomuntu, and let her stay there. So that you can focus on yourself
You're
where
basically
you are going.
saying something that the late great Dr. Miles Monroe said.
Yes.
Work before woman.
Thank you.
Clar.
Work
Clar.
before woman.
Can I add on something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you've ever watched the movie She Hate Me.
Nope.
It's a Spike Lee movie. right?
Yes, it's a Spike Lee joint.
Yeah,
Spike Lee joint.
Right.
Yeah. So there's a scene where, because Chris Rock is the male head actor.
Yeah.
Kerry Washington is the female lead actress.
Yeah.
So Chris Rock is married to somebody else.
Yeah.
Right. Kerry Washington's character is that old flame from high school.
Oh.
Hot as shit. Chris is working, I think, as an investment banker or one of those things.
Calvin.
And then
Calvin. That movie is called I Think I Hate My Wife.
I Think I Hate My Wife.
Yeah. Chris Rock, Gina Torres, and Kerry Washington.
Do you remember that scene where his boss is sitting with him in the office?
No, I haven't watched that movie since I was
he asks Chris Rock's character, how much money do you think you've brought into this company?
Yeah.
And he's like, I think he said something like 100 or 150 million dollars. So this guy takes out a quarter, not even $1, and he puts it on the table. And he's like, this is how much your worth is in this company.
$1.
Across this entire table. This is how much, a quarter, not even $1. And he's like, at the end, you will make more money. No, what did he say? But it was something along the lines of, Gucci, don't chase women, rather chase money. Because the moment you have the money, the woman will come. So that's what I took from that. Gucci, focus on you. That's what I was telling my friends yesterday and telling everybody that I'm coming here. Gucci, cousins, the only time I'm going to get married is when I have 3 or 4 million rand in my accounts. That's just chilling. It's just chilling. Then I'm going to get married. Because why? I need to provide for Lumuntu that I'm going to write a letter, go and get my uncles.
With jackets?
Yeah, boy, with the tweed.
The tweed jacket.
Before I have 3 million or 4 million in my account, don't come and talk to me about marriage.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, okay.
I'm working towards, that is my biggest goal right now.
And then, okay. Yeah. But you also have to find a woman who's worthy.
No, definitely.
Of you, right?
Definitely.
Because, I mean, come on, let's just be honest here, guys are the prize. I mean,
dude.
You know what I mean?
Let's be honest.
I mean, listen, hey, we're the prize. We're the prize. So, yeah, kusibonisa ama flames nigga.
Don't kubeka someone raise abantwana benu as single as you are. Oh. Okay, the term that I wanted to tell people, they call fuck trophies, right? Because all these good guys, all the good people that are coming into your life, hey, he's a good guy, and then you go bang the bad boy.
You didn't just say that. Did you just say that?
That's what they all did. That's what happened in my case, guys.
Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Calvin didn't just say that.
I see Violet too.
Okay.
I see Violet too.
All right, so that's Calvin Mlambo. Thank you very much. I will invite you again because we've got so much more to. We didn't even get into the way radio works and EDM
Exactly.
We
didn't even get into that, hey?
Yeah, well, save that for next time.
Next time, man.
I'm sure say okay, so then we'll talk about radio and how radio works and
It was a wife, hello, Calvin.
Yes. Not like that, man. Yo.
Guys, it's what I'm seeing each and every single day.
It's a human problem. We can do better as all human beings. We can become better. This is why sonke stinguchius. Stinguchius sonke. All right.
There's nothing glorious about you singing as a baby mama.
Oh my, Calvin. All right, that's myself.
Cut his mic, dog. Cut his mic.
All right, that's myself, AJ.
You cut my mic.
Oh, wrong one. All right, that's myself, AJ, and with my co-host Mukundi.
What's good?
And with Calvin Mlambo. Thank you very much for coming on. Guys, remember that success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal. That means you're going after what you always want to go after because it's aligned with your highest values, and that's the only way that you can truly live a truly fulfilled and inspired life. Men, work before women. Women, we can all do better. Every single one of us. Let's just work towards becoming much better people. When that book hits, I'm going to upset a lot of people. But anyway, we will see you guys on the next episode.
Thank you, Calvi.
Danko.